Okay, guys, so we're going to do an episode of the mock draft, but I'm going to do all NFC West teams. So we're going to do 7-round picks, and it might even include ideal trades and all the other stuff. We'll see. Or I might stay neutral on the all picks for all teams. But tune in for the CG Ruthless 49ers talk. We are going to have a mock draft for all NFC West teams. That includes the Rams, that includes Seattle, that includes the Cardinals. I know. But let's tune in, guys.
Oh, this is CG Ruthless Sports. I will be brutally honest. Ain't nothing but being brutally honest. Coming at you with another video.
What is up, everybody? We are going to do some draft. So I'm going to do share the screen, go on Chrome tab. I got everything set up in place, so we're going to be good to go. So let's put that. So we're going to look in to the draft. Okay. So this is going to be normal for all you guys. Let me get everything situated so you guys can tune in. Okay, give me some time. I'm going to figure it out. Okay, so I got all the NFC West teams right there on the bottom. So we're going to do normal simulator. Okay, let's see, pushed it. Okay, so we're going to start. So the Cardinals will be on the clock. So Arizona will be on the clock for the pick. So for the Arizona Cardinals, number 3, Will Anderson's available. So I think he'd be too good to pass. They can either have Jalen Carter, or I know this may sound crazy, but they do need an actual cornerback. But it would be a reach for the Cardinals to get a cornerback. But I think getting Will Anderson makes their defense better. So I'm going to say they're going to get Will Anderson from Alabama, which I think is a difference maker for them. No offense to those other guys they drafted. I think he would be definitely a game changer for the Cardinals. They don't have Chandler Jones out there, so I see them getting him from Alabama. That would make the most sense. Let's see. Oh, Colts moved up. Ooh, Anthony Richardson. No. Ooh, nah. Sorry. As much as I want to take the trades, I would in a heartbeat, but nah, I can't do that. I got to be unbiased. Nah. Ooh, Lions are offering. They're offering 1 pick down, and you get the 55 pick. I actually would take it. Seattle isn't losing much value out of it. Ooh, see? Okay, reject. Nah, reject. Okay, so for Seattle, man, they don't get no Richardson, none of that. I'll see what's available. Shoot, man, they might as well get the quarterback. I know this may sound crazy, but I'll say Seattle needs to get a quarterback, man, because you can draft him and develop him under I don't know how bad Will Levis can be, but he's going to have to be somebody to learn behind Geno Smith, so I'll have to take a flyer on him. So I'm going to have Seattle taking a quarterback. I'll have them take Will Levis. It's just that you need a quarterback. You need somebody to groom because Geno Smith is the bridge, so you need somebody. I was hoping for C.J. Stroud or Richardson to slide, but what's up, Ashton G? Okay, so this is where Seattle can get a D tackle or an edge rusher here. So for Seattle, I'm going to get them somebody that they really need. Okay. Let me see if there's a good D tackle that they can still get. Ooh, I say they're going to get themselves an Aaron Donald, bro. This may be a reach a little bit, or no, or maybe. Actually, I would take the Pittsburgh kid. I think the kid from Pittsburgh would be a great fit for Seattle. This would be like their own version of Aaron Donald. So I give Seattle that guy. Because you want to have a difference maker, and he would be a good run stopper and a solid edge rusher. I mean, he's a good run stopper too, so he would be a good fit for Seattle as far as their defensive wise. Arizona, ooh, this can be a trade for the Cardinals. They do need another receiver. Matter of fact, I'll accept this trade. I'll accept the trade for the Cardinals. So for the Rams, I don't think they want to trade down right now. Nah, they ain't trading down. Okay, for the LA Rams, there's other glaring needs for the LA Rams. There's other glaring needs that they definitely need. They need to solidify protecting Matthew Stafford. That's a priority. I don't like who they got, but they do need another receiver. So outside of Cooper Kupp and Van Jefferson, who are those other guys, bro? I don't see another guy that helped their offense. So I want to pick between a cornerback, which I'm going to check what's available for the Rams. So there's a cornerback from Mississippi State that's pretty. He's a very productive ball hawker. There's a D tackle that can replace a Sean Robinson. There's an edge rusher from Georgia Tech that maybe they can take or the kid from Kansas State. I can see him taking Felix Ozuma. Okay, I think I'll get the kid from Kansas State. I think they really like. I think he's got the upside. It really replaces what Leonard Floyd does. So it could either be that, but they do need to protect Stafford a little more. I don't know. Let's see. Best available for the Rams. I'm just going by how I look at it. So yeah, that's going to be a tough one. So I'm going to take a slot receiver. I'm going to take somebody that they can help their offense take to the next level, because you don't have a third receiver to make your offense good. So Zay Flowers is actually moving up draft board. So I'll give him Zay Flowers, because those other two receivers, that's it. Van Jefferson's all right. He ain't all that great, bro. He ain't all that great. I don't know if Seattle would take that trade, bro. That would be a little too much out of their reach. Yeah. What's up, guys? What's up, Randy? What's up, Crazy Juice? I don't think that's going to happen. That's a little too far off, man. I don't think Seattle would do that type of trade. What's up with it, CG? What's up with it, Saijin? So let's see what Seattle can get on the clock. I already got him. I got him some other help. Let's see. What do they really need? Oh, yeah. They're going to need somebody on defense. They're going to need a difference maker on defense. Let's see. They do need a safety, because they lost their other safety, and then there's question marks with Jamal Adams, so I don't think they would want to really risk it by any means. But let me see what Seattle has on the remaining drafts. So the 52 pick. Oof. Matter of fact, this may sound like a reach for Seattle, but I do think that they want somebody to solidify their secondary, and this guy has Cam Chancellor written all over it, so I want to take JL Skinners from Boise State, because Seattle needs that one guy to lay the boom and be the found. Like he has to be that hitter, bro. He has to be the consistent guy, and the jury's on Jamal Adams, bro. Like I don't know. Like Jamal Adams has maybe a couple of years, and then maybe you can still get another safety too. So that's what usually Seattle does. They go that route a lot. So let's see. Oh, Arizona, they definitely need to protect They need to protect whoever they got at quarterback. Yeah, I'm gonna get them. DeJuan Jones. They need to protect that quarterback. Ooh, yeah, they're gonna need to protect the quarterback. This is why I got them getting JL Skinners, because he can be like their Cam Chancellor. He's a hitter, bro. Watch his highlights, and Seattle fans will probably love this pick more than anything else. So I think he would be like a damn hitter, bro. Game changer, bro. You'd be tripping if you didn't get him. Okay, let's see what they can get. Ooh, they can get a running back. Nah, I'll probably wait for that for them. A center, I could see them getting a center because they signed another center that's only for a short-term deal. So Joe Tippmann, they'll get from Wisconsin. That helps the position there. Let's see. I don't think. Yeah, I don't. But let me see. So Seattle, who they want to get? Cowboys. Want to move up 3 spots for that and then get an extra pick? Usually Pete Carroll takes that type of trade, so that makes sense. They get an extra pick out of that. Don't even. Nah, you already got a center. Okay, so let's look at other position of needs. Let's see. They do need another wide receiver, or they could get an edge rusher. But who is best available, man? Like, ooh, you know who they might want? They might want the kid from Kansas State. That's a nice depth piece right there. So, but Keon White seems like intriguing, but I would prefer to take the kid from. Usually Pete Carroll likes those UFC guys. Pete Carroll has a heart for UFC, so he might take Tulo. I don't know how you say his name. I think he'll take him. Yeah, we'll see, man. I'm trying to focus on the draft, bro. Can we talk about the draft, my guy? I'm not even trying to talk NBA right now. Yeah, we can't talk. Let me try to see. Nah, I don't think Cardinals are gonna do that. So they did get Did you know that they got what's his name from the Raiders because they signed another guy? So I think for the Cardinals, they're gonna need insurance policy for Kyler Murray. So Hendon Hooker would probably be a good insurance policy because we don't know what's going to happen with Kyler Murray. So you need insurance policy at the quarterback position. So that could be good for Arizona just to have depth purposes because Kyler Murray could be what they're looking for. Ooh, the Rams can actually – they still get something in return, and they get a cornerback from the Dallas Cowboys. Okay, I accept that trade for the Rams. Hey, you get cornerback depth. You get somebody who's actually not as bad. Maybe a fresh start for him wouldn't be a bad choice. Nah. Packers trades are stupid. Nope. I wouldn't take neither trade. Okay. Now you look at the Rams, what they're really looking for is so Tyler Higbee's another good tight end they got, but they do need another running back that they can trust. Unless they can wait on Zeke Elliott, unless they want to wait till after the draft to get Zeke Elliott on a cheaper deal, then I can see how that makes sense. Let's see. I'm going to look at all. Okay, so for the Rams, I think they're going to probably look for a gotta check out so I'm going to check all the picks that they all got so I make sure that I solidify all their other needs out there. Okay, I got them getting Zay Flowers, which is a compliment for the receiving core. So that's somebody that I think that could help them. The Rams, they got – I think out of the Rams, I think I gave them that trade for the Cowboys just to get a cornerback depth. So that's good depth for them. What's his name from the Cowboys? He's not that bad. they don't seem very sure about they don't believe in that. They don't really believe much into Cam Akers. They don't. So I can see him getting the kid from UCLA. So I'm going to get him the running back from UCLA. Because I don't know. They don't seem to trust Cam Akers as their every down back. So that could be a good need right there. Yeah. We'll see, man. We'll definitely see. I don't know, man. Let's see. Matter of fact, I'll probably just reject that one. So for Seattle, they're going to need to get there's other positions of needs that they can get, but they're going to probably want to get another safety because usually Seattle likes to build through the draft and develop. So you can get somebody like a Brandon Joseph to play your free safety spot. And for the short term, Jamal Adams is going to be gone pretty soon. So you might as well develop JL Skinners, and he would be a very good guy on your Legion of Boom. So I would get Seattle. So let's purpose a trade for the Niners. Let's see if we can move up. So for the 49ers, I want to see if the Jaguars will take this trade. So for the Niners, we can package this deal. This should work. That should work. Yep. Okay. So we packaged the deal for the Niners. They're going to trade up. We had to give up a couple of picks, which is okay. Okay. So Niners had to make that move, man. Okay, guys. Tucker Kraft's available. Jalen Jones is available. Sam Laporta. Darius Rush. But what's a position of need? It's not like we really need much, you know. But let's see if there's an offensive tackle we really like. Matthew Bergeron, I heard about. Bergeron and Tyler Steen are good, but I think I'll take Bergeron if I'm being honest. Okay, I'll take a tackle. You want to get McGlinchey you want to get McKivitz some competition. So you want him to prove his worth, then let's see how the kid from Syracuse does. Ooh, for the Rams, nah, they probably don't want to take that trade. Actually, they probably would take the 2 spots down and get that other pick. Yeah, they probably would take a swap out of it. Ooh, the Rams get Darnell Savage. If this was a trade for the Rams, they probably would take it, but nah, they're not going to go for that type of trade. I don't know about that trade. Okay, so for the Rams, they're probably going to need a tackle. Or wait, did I already address that position for them to protect Stafford? Let me check. I got to double check it. Because I don't want to sound like a fool. I have to go by what the team really needs. Okay, I got them taking Zay Flowers, of course, the receiver. Seems obvious. But did they get a tackle? So they got a running back. And they made a trade for the cornerback from the Cowboys, so he wouldn't be a bad choice. You know what? I'll get them Tyler Steen just to protect Stafford upright. Cardinals would probably want to take 3 spots down and actually take that pick. I think they would. They wouldn't do that. So for the Cardinals, they could look for a complimentary back. They do need another running back. Oh, yeah, the kid from Auburn would be nice. Oh, no thanks, Packers. I ain't taking your shit. Man, I hope this doesn't happen, bro. Yeah, what's going on, guys? I'm just doing the mock drafts. I'm trying to keep up with something. Ooh. I'm gonna take somebody that could be right. I mean, I think this is a perfect spot. I don't know. What do you guys think? Tucker Kraft is right there. There's a running back that the Niners really like, and he's available. But what's a bigger need? Let's see if a safety's out there. Damn it. They just took all the good safeties. God damn. Probably not meant to be. We probably don't value too high on safeties, if I'm being honest. I mean, shoot. What's the best available is the question. For the Niners, they need to get somebody. Let's see. Who do we take? It's beyond me. We don't usually move up high for these type of players, bro. We don't. Ooh, Byron Young from Tennessee. He's a nice edge rusher we can add depth to. I take him. Okay, what other values can we do? Okay. I could trade down. What is it like? Trade down at least 14 spots and get another pick. I probably would, because I get that extra pick and I can actually trade up some extra picks out of it. I can move up draft spots. So I'll take that pick just to move up. Watch what I do. Watch what the Niners will do. The Niners won't have to wait, bro. We'll look for an interesting spot to move up to. You'll see. It won't take too long for the Niners to make this move. Actually, this would be okay. I mean, yeah. I would make this trade with the Colts. Bam! Boom! See, we're good. We're all right. We still got back on the spot, bro. We still keep the other pick, but I can move up. It's not like it's not that bad. See, we're good. We're good, guys. We're good. We good. Oh, so the Arizona Cardinals. So for the Arizona Cardinals, who they really need? Let me see where I got the Cardinals getting. I'm going to go all the way up to the Cardinals draft board and look at what I got for them. Okay, let's see. I did give them that wide receiver from the Raiders that they took out of the trade. What's his name? That fucking got them that slot receiver that they needed. They got DeJuan Jones. They got an edge rusher. So they got DeJuan Jones. I got them a running back, so they do need a cornerback. I got them a quarterback for the insurance policy because Kyler Murray could be injured, so you never know. Let's see. Cardinals, I got them a running back. Oh, this is where they can get a cornerback. So Alex Austin, they're going to get him. You know what? The 49ers are in a perfect spot. They're really on a perfect spot. I think we're going to get a slot cornerback. We're going to get Tomlinson from TCU. We're going to get this guy. So you saw what I did. I made some moves. Yeah, we're not taking – you guys are looking for a quarterback. I was looking for best available quarterback. I would have taken Richardson on that trade, but he was gone. That was another option that the Seahawks have met with, if I'm assuming. And that's an opinion, bro. That's all good. But I'm looking at what you guys might get. So for Seattle, they would have to – let me see what other running backs they got. See, I got everything for Seattle, especially in the secondary. That should solidify their future. See, they got somebody who can be a starting free safety, and then they can get somebody to replace Jamal Adams. So that's really good for them. They like some U.S.C. players, which I think he'd be really good for them. Yeah, there's some ballers, bro. I know the Will Levis was probably like kind of whatever, but you guys need somebody to groom Geno Smith. You need somebody to replace him. This was kind of an unpopular move, but it might happen, bro. Like the quarterback class is decent, bro. But if they're all gone, you might have to take him at this point, and he might be okay just learning behind your quarterback. Wouldn't be a bad choice. I'm not a genius when it comes down to it, but it wouldn't hurt. So I haven't got Seattle a running back. So let's see. A running back that they can take. Let's see. I want to see what running back they really like. Ooh, you know what? I got them a running back that's a game changer. I think he's underrated. I'm going to get him Chase Brown from Illinois. This guy's a baller. You have him and Kenneth Walker, bro. Him and Kenneth Walker on the backfield. Watch out, bro. This dude's a baller. I think him and Walker would be freaking nice. Like, you got Walker and you got all that depth chart right there, bro. That's legit. Oh, speaking of it, bro, you can get another depth piece on the defensive tackle. Bam. Forget about how the Seahawks run defense is trash, bro. You already fixed the position of need right there. You guys already fixed your worst run defense. You got some bodies out there, bro. You got your Aaron Donald of the future, and you got a run stopper right there, bro. That is some – I ain't going to hate you. I don't know if Pete would waste his year, bro, but you need a quarterback. Like, you have Geno for a couple years, bro. He's not going to be around forever, and you want to get some value out of it. I get it. You know, it's okay to question the pick in some ways, bro, because the draft is, like, questionable when it comes down to it. I'm not just doing it just for the hell of it, bro. I'm just trying to, like, go by how I look at it. Maybe that's how Pete Carroll will do it, bro. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But, dude, like, tight end. I'm going to get Shoemaker. Give me the Shoemaker. Give me the Shoemaker. Schoolmaker, whatever. Schoolmaker. You know what? For Seattle, they're going to want to replace Marquise Goodwin. Get the kid from West Virginia. Bam. 4.3 speed. This guy's got some speed, bro. Bam. Matter of fact, you can redshirt this kid, and this kid would probably be a good guard for the Seattle Seahawks, bro. But I think you already guys got other position of needs. I think this is where Seattle can get I'm going to look on defense, see what they really need. Linebacker depth. I think linebacker depth is probably important for them. So I want to get them the linebacker from Tulane, bro. You need some depth, and plus Bobby Wagner's not – he's going to be here for just this year, so you need depth there. Oh, yeah. The Arizona Cardinals, they probably need another depth piece on different positions, but I'm going to look at their offense. What they really need. So best available. Arizona just doesn't have much quality depth at the cornerback position. Corey Trice would be nice for their secondary. They need somebody. They need to add as much secondary depth as they need at there. So it's like their secondary is garbage. Jacob Curlin, yeah. Yeah, it does, bro. You have to look at the development of how it works, bro. I'm not just going by the picks just for the hell of it, bro. I just think that it would make sense for Seattle to find a quarterback, bro. If Richardson was still available, I wouldn't hesitate that pick. Or CJ Stroud, bro. But I've tried to do a mock draft before, and Seattle just didn't get either of those quarterbacks. So I had to get one of those guys early, you know? So it wasn't like a problem there. But, so for the Rams, they need somebody to complement Tyler Higbee. Let's get Will Mallory. Okay. So we need a safety. And they took the guys we like. Damn, they just took a lot of our safeties. Shoot. Man. Well, matter of fact, we got into the 64 pick. There's not really good quality there. We're going to probably go linebacker. I'm going to go Jalen Graham from Purdue just to add some depth at the linebacker position. He wouldn't be a bad choice, but I don't see nothing that would stand out. So, for the Rams are probably going to look for some linebacker depth. They're definitely going to take Cam Jones, or let's see what they can get. They might even take this kid. to replace a Sean Robinson, so they might want to take this guy. So for the Arizona Cardinals, I got them taking the local kid from Arizona State. They're going to take the local kid from Arizona State. They probably did some scouting report on the guy, so they'll probably take him. So for the Rams, I'll get him Mike Morris from Michigan to add depth. Let's see. For the Rams, who do they need to get? Okay, let's get him another. Ooh, matter of fact, he's best available. You need Cooper Kupp's like clone, bro. Oh, Charlie Jones, bro. This guy can be, dude. Rams are already added some receiver depth, and I would hate to say this, but dude, you got 2 wide receivers to solidify your weakest spots, and it helps Stafford a little better. So it would be pretty obvious, bro. I'm giving you guys like fucking weapons that you can't even ask for. Chandler Zavala, I'll get you him just to protect your quarterback. Let's see, man. Yeah, I guess that makes it. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, you got to see how Pete puts the team in general, bro. I'm not like hypothetically a smart person, but I just think that's what could happen. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is where the Rams can get themselves a kicker. Matter of fact, they're gonna go get a kicker. They're gonna get a damn kicker. They might just go with Jake Moody. They need to replace that kicker Gay. So the Rams. So on defense. Ooh. Matter of fact, they're probably going to go best available. This is where the Rams definitely need a suitable backup quarterback that they can develop. So Stafford, outside of Stafford, they don't really have any quality depth at the quarterback position outside of Stafford. So get Aiden O'Connell from Purdue. Okay, 49ers. This is where you want to make a move. You need to get a safety, a starting caliber safety right now. You might want to trade. With the Denver Broncos if you could. Where would or should I trade with the Detroit Lions? Actually, I would trade with the Detroit Lions. They need extra picks. We don't need too much. We'll give them this. Let's see if that works. It's not like we need too much. Damn. I'll try the Buccaneers. I'll try Tampa Bay because I want to get the safety I want, but for that to happen, it has to be approved. Okay, I'll try to move on the Dolphins spot. Miami might need some draft choice, so I'll give them that. And I'll package for next year. I'll package on next year's 6th round. See if that works. Okay. All right. The Niners need to get that safety, so he's not going to be available. Okay. This is where I need to get the safety. This is where I could develop him. Anthony Johnson from Iowa State, even though I like his grade. So you want to get this kid? I think you need to get the safety. Safety is the most important need for the Niners. Yeah, we're good. Get the guy from UCLA. I already got it for the Rams. I got him for the Rams. Okay, for Seattle. This is where Seattle can get other position of needs, but I think as far as Seattle, they don't really need to get as much available right now. They can get much of the depth. So you look at Seattle, they can get a matter of fact, they're probably going to want to get some role players, some guys that they can get into special teams or compete for a roster spot. So this is where you get a guy like this is where you get like one of those kind of guys, like, you know, those guys that have upsides, but you probably want to develop them. I think this is where you get somebody like a Deuce Vaughns. Maybe he might make your roster. Maybe he might be a guy you could develop. So Seattle has 2 running backs that departed in free agency. You add some quality depth there. That can be good for competition. So you look at it that way. This is where the Niners pretty much moved a lot of different spots. I don't think Niners need as much needs. I think we're just trying to fill other position of voids, you know. So this is where the Arizona Cardinals can go either direction. But I think for the Cardinals, outside of the wide receiver that they got from the Raiders, I still think they can get a wide receiver still. So let's get the guy from BYU. Yeah, there needs to be a quarterback comp between Lance and Purdy for that number. Yeah, facts. I ain't disagreeing on that shit. So this is where the Rams could get a center. So I'll get them the guy from Penn State. Trying to keep it realistic as I can with all the teams, bro. I'm not trying to I'm making trades here and there too. So it's kind of like it can go either way. We'll have to wait and see what happens, man. Ooh, so Niners have 2 spots they could really fill the need on. But I don't think we don't have too much needs. We don't have a lot of needs. We don't. Ooh. This is where Seattle can get this is probably where I would get a tight end for the Seahawks because they got depth right there. So they could take a flyer on Brenton Strange to compete for a roster spot. So that's where you can add some nice depth there. There's guys you can compete for the practice squad or maybe make a strong case for the roster. That's good depth piece right there. Usually 7-round picks, you're just going to take flyers on these kids. And if they make the team, that's cool. But if not, it's all good. Shoot, man, they just took my guy. They took my guy, Ramirez. Goddamn. So I want to take a flyer on Yasser Abdullah or I'll take a flyer on a D tackle. Or do I take a flyer on a cornerback? Is there another safety I can take a flyer on? He's probably going to have to compete for special teams. So I'm going to take Christian Young. Christian Young's got versatility, so that's something viable that we're looking for. The tackle. Oh, my boy Cholo's on the damn board, but I'm not going to go for that. Let's see. Matter of fact, what pick should we get? Because we got tight end depth right here. Braden Willis. Good Lord. Yes, sir. We got ourselves a damn good, nice, we solidify. Okay, so we're going to review the draft, okay? For everybody else who missed the entire draft, bro, I'm going to review for the Cardinals. Will Anderson, that's a no-brainer. I believe the Cardinals they needed to protect the quarterback, of course. They needed a good tackle. Hidden Hooker is a good insurance policy for Kyler Murray because Kyler Murray might be coming. I don't think he'll be fully healthy. So you need a suitable quarterback who can play on your roster. A nice complimentary back for what they got going on. I don't think their running backs are all that scary besides that one dude they got from the Steelers. Alex Austin can fill the need at the cornerback position. Corey Trice kind of strengthens their secondary a little bit because they need some secondary depth. They don't have good cornerbacks. They've given up the most yards last year. So when the Cardinals had the worst pass defense in the NFL besides the Seahawks, they needed to improve that area. Let's see. They needed a D tackle, add some depth. So they didn't have to go too far. They didn't have to scout too far on this kid. He was right down Arizona State. The kid from BYU, he's probably more of a camp body. And you got Hunter Renfrow. So whenever they're going to trade DeAndre Hopkins, you got 2 wide receivers. So Cardinals should be okay. What's good, Big Mac Sports? How's it going? So as far as all that, dude, I think Arizona got themselves a solid, I'll give it a solid, I give it an A-, bro. Look they solidify the guy to replace Chandler Jones. They get to protect themselves, their quarterback. They get an insurance policy. They get a nice complimentary back. The cornerback depth, Alex Austin and Corey Trice in this round, in this draft alone. Oh, dude, that's strength to the secondary. D tackle, you don't have to scout that far for this kid. So then the guy from BYU. Then you got Hunter Renfrow. Ooh, okay. A- for the Cardinals on this one. The Rams. Okay. I'm gonna tell you like it is. Okay. Zay Flowers. They couldn't get OBJ back. They missed out on Robert Woods. Dude. Outside of Cooper Kupp and Van Jefferson, Ben Skoranek and Tutu Atwell, that's all you got? Come on, man. I got y'all, Rams. You got Zay Flowers from Boston College. So he got that speed, bro. He's a pretty solid slot receiver. You don't trust Cam Akers, man. You don't believe in the kid. So I got you somebody. I got you a guy you can put as your every down back. I got you Zach Charbonnet from freaking UCLA. Oh, protect your boy Stafford upright, man. Get Tyler Steen, man. Oh, Tyler Higbee and Will Mallory. That's a nice combination of tight ends. Put a 2 tight end set, bro. Bam. They look okay. They lost Alshon Robinson. You get Dante Stills from West Virginia. Nice depth. You get an edge rusher. Mike Morris you can develop because you let Leonard Floyd go. And you took a flyer on a guy from Purdue, Charlie Jones, man. You got yourself a Cooper Kupp 2.0. I think Charlie Jones might even outperform Zay Jones. They got some guard depth right there. They got a kicker. They got an insurance policy quarterback. They got a center. And they got another cornerback. No, wait. They didn't get a cornerback. They had some depth at the cornerback position. So I'll give the Rams a B. Solid B because I got them everything they needed, but it's not going to really solidify everything they need. So they did get a cornerback depth. I guess they kind of missed out on some cornerbacks that I should have got for them. But if you look at it this way, they got exactly what they needed there. So for my Niners, we needed a tackle. So that does add competition for Colt McKivitz. Byron Young from Tennessee, we just took a chance on. We got a slot corner like tre'vius hodges-tomlinson, Luke Schoonmaker. Okay, Jalen Graham's a decent linebacker. Probably one of those hybrid guys we put on special teams. Hey, we got our starting safety of the future, Anthony Johnson, who is actually moving up draft boards but slides this far. Okay, we get a versatile hybrid player on our defense, Christian Young, Braden Willis. Without a doubt, bro. Man, I gotta say that this is a solid freaking A. Good Lord, bro. Here's why. This adds quality depth. This guy could be a starter over McKivitz if they wanted him to be. Byron Young is a nice rotation, and it could be a nice speed rush right there. Tomlinson could be a nice slot corner. He could even play safety too, so that's another viable spot. Schoonmaker can add a good on the playmaker. Linebacker depth on special teams. This guy we can develop. This can be a starting safety next year. This is a guy who can play strong safety, free safety, cornerback, linebacker, you name it. This guy he's a Swiss Army on defense, bro. We got Braden Willis. So yeah, that's a damn good grade. Let's go with Seattle's grade. All right, let's go with Seattle's grade. I know Will Levis pick is freaking whatever, bro, but you need somebody to be the quarterback of the future. So Geno Smith has 3 more years, bro. You can develop Will Levis, and then maybe in 2 years you can trade Geno Smith while you can and let Will Levis be the guy. You get yourself a Aaron Donald of your defense. That guy's going to be a beast for you guys. You got yourself a Cam Chancellor of the future. Like, dude, Jamal Adams is going to be – his contract's going to be running up pretty soon. So I think you guys need to groom this kid. This kid is Cam Chancellor, bro. This dude looks like a Seattle Seahawk. You get yourself a center. You get yourself an edge rusher from U.S.C. You get a free safety. Seattle tends to do this type of draft. Oh, you get a running back to complement Kenneth Walker. You fix your defensive tackle spots. You fix your run defense. You add Jacqueline Roy. You got a speed receiver. That's nice. Linebacker depth, sweet. A running back, sweet, just for depth purposes, just to compete for the roster. And then you got a tight end. You know what? Out of all the overall grades, bro, I got to say Seattle actually had one of the better grades. I got to say Seattle had one of the better grades. I think it's kind of in between an A+, bro. Like Seattle, this is why I think Seattle might have got what they needed, bro. If they hit this pick in the ballpark, bro, I think Seattle is already making a strong push, but I hope I'm wrong about it. But you get a quarterback of the future, you get a game changer on your defensive lineman, and you get a Cam Chancellor of the future. You get your center for the future. You get nice quality edge rushers. You get maybe a starting free safety that comes from day one. You get a change of pace running back. You get a nice rotation on your defensive lineman that replaces that dude Woods, whatever his name is. And you replace Marquise Goodwin with a speedy wide receiver. You get linebacker depth. And you get a running back that replaces Travis Homer. And you get a solid number 3 tight end maybe who can compete for the roster. So that's a nice pick. Realistically, man, that's a pretty interesting pick. I mean, you can't just – don't get me wrong. Those are pretty interesting picks, man. Those are outstanding picks. I mean, you guys can't go wrong with it, man. Like, I'm telling you. Shoot. Yeah, I wanted to stop these little draft picks, but yeah, bro. They're not that bad. Okay. So, as far as the draft, bro, I think those are I think between the Niners and the Seahawks, I think they drafted pretty well on my mock draft. I would definitely give more of so if I had to choose between the grades, I say the Seahawks actually had the better grade. In my opinion, they did. Because not only that they solidify the future of the quarterback. Yeah, Al Woods, there you go. Not only that the Seattle Seahawks solidify the quarterback of the future, they don't have to rush him. Everybody's kind of questioning Will Levis's character, bro. I think Seattle would probably work fine with him. They get a nice change of pace running back. They get a safety. They get a cornerback. They filled other needs. They got linebacker depth, bro. The Niners, they did everything. I think everything speaks for itself. But yeah. That's why I think, hey, what's up, Jerry? How's it going? What's up, Daniel Berry? As far as all that, bro, are they trading Trey Lance? Hell no, they're not, bro. They ain't trading him. But I'm telling you, man, this is what I think could happen. So for the Seattle Seahawks fans, I know you guys probably didn't want the Will Levis pick, but dude, I did some practicing during my mock draft, and Richardson keeps on passing on your guys' spot, bro. I don't get it. I was going to get him or CJ Stroud, but Will Levis just was the best available. So don't hate on me for this one, bro. I just thought maybe that would be a good fit for you guys. I don't know. But that's kind of, I don't know, it could be intriguing. How long is Pete Carroll going to be coaching in Seattle anyways, bro? He can take a fucking flyer on the kid. And that's appreciated, bro. Really appreciate it. But for everybody else, man, Arizona Cardinals, they solidify their secondary weakness. They get protection on the quarterback position. They get quarterback insurance policy for Kyler Murray, which Hendon Hooker has similar skill sets, if not better, kind of exactly the same as Kyler Murray, but just a cheaper version of him. There's a lot to like. As for the Rams, I got them a cornerback from the Dallas Cowboys who they're already moving on from. When he's on the field, the guy's a beast. I think he would be a nice replacement for Ramsey, but you look at the rest of the players I got for the Rams, bro. Those are guys that could be plugged in right away because they're trying to save some money. So the Niners, we're just adding depth pieces. We don't need a lot of quality players, bro. We just need guys who can just step in and play or only come in when injuries happen and develop them, redshirt them for the year. Anthony Johnson Jr. is somebody I keep hearing as Jimmy Ward 2.0, and maybe that can be the guy we take in the draft. Like Tommy Huxley and quite a few other Niners content creators have said, we don't draft safeties high, so we might just get one late. So that makes sense. But thank you guys for tuning in, and I'm going to end this stream. But if you guys have missed the mock draft, I did the entire NFC West draft. I got you everything that the team needed in general. And to be fair, the Rams have two receivers. They get Zay Flowers. They get Charlie Jones. That's a lot better than Ben Skoranek and Tutu Atwell. So, hey, that's not being biased, bro. I'm giving you guys two freaking stud receivers. I mean, that's being kind, but okay, guys. I'll catch y'all later. But for you guys who missed the mock draft, check it out. See y'all later. Peace and go Niners.